What's up, YouTube? Back for more Vintage Cube Draft. Let's see if when this pack actually comes to me. Alright, we opened up a Mana Vault. I think that's the most broken card here. I mean, we got Grist, which is great. Necromancy in the right deck. Snapcaster Mage. Nisa's like up there, but not pack one, pick one. Totally picking Mana Vault here. See, Limdu's Vault is something new. It's basically look at the top 5 cards. As many times as you choose, you just pay 1 life to do another 5. And then sculpt those into basically a combo deck type card. And since this format only has 40 cards in the deck, you really only need to do a couple times and you got it. So really good card, but can't pass up on the Mana Vault. Maybe we can do a fun artifact deck. Artifacts are now a thing here. I'm super stoked to do. Didn't really see any much artifacts in that first pack. So now we got Displacer Kitten, which is fun with Mana Vault. We can get Polluted Delta. You usually want to be blue when you're in artifacts. Imperial Seal, Ragrom Triome. Sail of the West, you want draw 7s for artifacts. We're still not quite there yet. I think I'll just take the Polluted Delta. Stay super opened. You're always going to need lands no matter what you draft. And blue-black is pretty good colors. Polluted Delta, pretty high pick here. All right. Now we got Misty Rainforest, Smuggler's Copter, Mystic Confluence, Miscalculation. I do want to be in blue if I'm going artifacts, but we're still not artifacts. This is a new card that cares about artifacts. 3 mana, 1/5 at the beginning of each player's end step. If an artifact entered the battlefield under my control this turn, look at the top 2 cards, put 1 in hand, the other in the graveyard. Super good. Love me some World Spine Worm, but you need the Flash or the Natural Order for that. I don't know what I'm taking here. Should probably just take like Dismember, Mystic Confluence. But this Misty Rainforest just keeps me super open again. They're good cards. They're just not the best cards, I guess. But I shouldn't be super greedy. I'm getting Rainforest. Now there's Baleful Strix, Retrofitter Foundry, Brain Freeze. I do love me some combos here. I think I'm going to pick Retrofitter Foundry. And hopefully I can be the artifact deck. I did pass up on some things just for some lands, but fetch lands are good as long as I can get there. This Brain Freeze is so tempting though. I want to grab the Foundry. Been thinking artifacts with this Mana Vault, so I'm just going to pick artifacts. Try to set some sort of deck foundation right now, and hopefully I can get back in there, get those wheels. Baleful Strix comes back, that would be amazing. Retrofitter Foundry is the big one for artifacts. We could probably wheel that 3-drop. I was saying that this can put an artifact into play on my opponent's turn, which would then let me look at the top 2, put a card in hand, 1 in the graveyard, which is just better than card draw. All right. Well, there's Coalition Relic, Elemental Eruption. I really want to play with this card. Love me Celestial Colonnade. Man, Frantic Search can help me get through my combo if I have a combo. I'm looking at this Relic. Maybe the Brain Freeze would come back and I can do Elemental Eruption, but I also would want the Frantic Search at the same time. So I think I'm going to take this Coalition Relic. Let's do this. Stay artifact for now. And if the Storm cards wheel, then the Storm cards wheel. Artifacts kind of go well with Storm because then you're just busting out these colorless super mana regeneration and then playing from there. But you don't really do Storm and then add artifacts. Nettlecyst or Scalding Tarn. It's tough. I don't really have a certain set in color, and Nettlecyst is just so good in the artifact deck, so I think I'm going to do that. Passing up on a fetch land. I need to cement myself into a certain archetype. I have 2 fetch lands. They both touch blue already. That's pretty decent. Scalding Tarn would be really nice, but it's... Nettlecyst is going to actually do some work. Fetch lands everywhere, man. I'm looking at this Time Warp, looking at this Talisman of Progress. Cauldron Complete in a way. Bop's awesome. I think I'm going to take Time Warp, though. Time Warp in the right deck can just be insane, and Talismans can be replaceable. There's like 6 of them. There's not all 10 in the cube, but there's quite a few of them. Talisman would be nice. I don't have any 2-drops. But Time Warp is pretty irreplaceable. Very strong card. If I can get like a Jace or that Snapcaster to wheel, it'd be pretty sick. So we get our last new pack here. Talisman. Magma Opus is interesting. It can help me when I super ramp into something. And then I can just pay 2 and create a treasure token, which is an artifact. Zerta can be cool too. Let's try Zerta. So each permanent card in your starting deck has an activated ability. Which right now, Coalition Relic, Nettlecyst, Retrofitter Foundry, and Mana Vault all have activated abilities. So we could companion a Zerta if we just so happen to wheel Kinnan, which would be great, but if we get Basalt Monolith or Grim Monolith, this card would go infinite mana with it. And from there we can cast something big. Kinnan's there. I'm going to grab Kinnan. He has an activated ability, and he also works well with Zerta. So let's do that. Let's try to make infinite colorless mana and do something with that. Oh, Retrofitter Foundry would make me infinite tokens. On Magic Online, it does take quite a bit, but it's fine. I have done it before. Sail to the West or Aether Flux? Tough decision here. I think I want Sail to the West, just to draw out all my artifacts and deploy them all out. Aether Flux is cool and all, but I think Sail to the West would be better. It's basically just an instant speed wheel. Usually don't instant speed, I just try to wheel right away and then hopefully have artifacts. I mean, on 4 mana, I might do that, but I'm going to pick Akali. City of Traders is sick, but we're pretty into this. Well, she doesn't have an activated ability. Sacred Foundry would be a land that none of my fetches can grab. I think I'm going to grab it. She'll be on the maybe list if we do Zerta or her. Because we could put Zerta in the 99. Well, in the 40. In the deck. Let's see. Blue, green, white, or red. I think we would want Burst Lightning with the Zerta. Would rather be red than white. Looks like we're not going to get Brain Freeze. Elemental Eruption, though. Sentinel makes artifacts, though. This would make, in turn, Nettlecyst bigger. He doesn't have an activated ability. I'm just going to put Zerta in here. We're going to give up on the companion thing. Batterskull, I guess. Pick Your Poison's good. Good sideboard card. We're looking for lands, but mainly we need the monoliths. Well, we'll take a Mox, for sure. It's red, which I kind of want to be red. Kind of want to be Bug, which is blue, green, red. Talisman is kind of oof, but that's fine. Bug wasn't the right term. It's rug. Red, blue, green. Bug is black, blue, green. or that's Sultai, and then what I'm trying to play is Teamer. However you put it. Hex Drinker seems nice with a lot of mana. Triplicate Titan is an artifact. It's another fetch land. Days, Third Path, Iconoclast are colors or cards I'm looking into, but I think Hex Drinker just wins games on his own, so I'm going to pick that. Chain Lightning's nice. Chrome Mox, though. Underworld Breach. Whoever picked up that Brain Freeze is going to be pretty happy. I'm going to take the Chrome Mox here. Big fan of it. Kinnan makes it better. Hexdringer wins games. All right. Doesn't suck. It wins games. That's why. Heck yeah, bro. He's going to make all my Mana Vaults, Chrome Mox, my Mox Rubies tap for so much. So much mana. Looking for that Basalt Monolith. Mana for what, though? That is a good question. We're hoping on something. Walking Ballista, come to me. We're still in the middle of pack 2. We got plenty of time to find cards. Mana for the Hex Drinker because he's a thirsty boy. Yeah, GTFO is hard. I'm into that game though. I had a lot of fun playing it. It's super cool. It is rough though out there. Time Spiral is interesting. Kozilek could be the thing that we ramp into. I like Bolas the Citadel, but hey, I'm not looking into be black. So Forest Island Mountain. I think I'm gotta pick this. Gotta pick the perfect land for us, the Triome. Time Spiral is the only thing I'm a little like, my heart, but this would really help our lands. Same with Tropical Island here. We're missing out on Chromatic Star. Invigorate Serum Visions is nice. Shiroki's Gate, great. Yeah, what, Kozilek? I gotta pick lands. Lands are really important. Now there's that Lion's Eye Diamond. Shoot. I think I'm going to pick Tough Cookie here. Tough Cookie or Aether Spellbomb. Do I want removal? Tough Cookie's cool. It's 1 in a green. He enters the battlefield to create a food token. So that's 2 artifacts in 1 card. Then I can make a non-creature artifact become a 4/4 until end of turn. So I can make my Chrome Mox, my Mox Ruby into a 4/4 and just start beating. I think that's kind of sick. Let's try it out. Breeding Pool, Mightstone, Meekstone are the 2 cards I'm looking at. I think I need to pick Mightstone, Meekstone. Do I though? Breeding Pool would be so nice. Show and Tell, Mind's Desire, Mere Battlesphere, all crazy good cards. I think I'm going to pick the Battlesphere though. Maybe I pick the Thopter Foundry and hopefully the sword comes back around, but it is black and white. Colors I'm going is red, green, blue. I'm hoping on, so not white or black. Let's take the Mere Battlesphere. Talisman of Creativity over the Coveted Jewel and Haywire Might. I do like Haywire Might a lot. Chandra's an insane card as well. Teamer. This is tough. They're all good cards for me. I think I gotta pick the Chandra. The Talisman, no. I am a fool. It was the right colors too. It was both mana fixing. But Chandra's so powerful, dude. Exile the top card of your library. So it's card draw, or it adds mana, so it basically is just 2 mana at that time. Or it's removal. It's so powerful. If I can get her to stick for like a few turns, she'd be insane. Yeah. She's crazy good. None of these cards I can really run. I mean, Swift Spear's okay, pretty bad. Do I pick up like the Leyline Binding just for in case I get there? These are all pretty bad cards. I'm not running the Swift Spear at all, so maybe we'll put the Leyline Binding in like the corner. Maybe. We still have a full another pack to go, so things can change. Prowess, I know, but I don't feel like my deck would really do it that well. I mean, I have a lot of artifacts, but not really looking to be like that aggro. Well, now there's a Talisman, but the Gold Vein Hydra is something I can spend all my mana into. Vigilance, Trample, Haste, X, so it just keeps going. And then if it dies, it creates a crap ton of treasure. I think I'm going to try out the new card. It sounds fun. Haste, too, is pretty crazy. That seems awesome, actually. They are tapped treasure, but I want the Arbor Elf. Seething Song could bump me into Batterskull or like these. I think it might be the Seething Song deck. It looks good. Let's try it out. We might not get there. Depends on how many big cards I actually have. Yeah, dude, look at this Hydra. It's insane. It's from the new Outlaw Cowboy Yeehaw set. Am I in the way? I don't know. Here. Vigilance, Trample, Haste. When it dies, create that many treasure. I guess we'll take Omnath. Not really looking at these other two. So if I get white, we'd be in good shape. We have a whole nother pack to go. Zerda's kind of maybe. Same with Batterskull. I love the rest of these. Seething Song could be also a maybe. Green Sun doesn't really work, but maybe it could. I love the rest of these. I'm gonna just maybe put these away in the sideboard. I think these look really good. Lumberjack, maybe. Honestly, not a bad choice, but it's scary. Let's see what pack 3 gives us. The setup is upstairs on the extra bedroom we have. So I have my whole gaming room. All right. Well, we got an Ancestral Recall. This pack is fire. Ancient Tomb. I love Lelia. Chrome Host Sea Shark puts out artifacts. This is a new one. Creates a 3/3 Golem artifact. Put +1/+1 counter on each creature token you control. I don't have many of those. This would be pretty sick. 2 mana, deal 2 damage to any target, and then pay 2, sacrifice another artifact to create a 3/3 Golem. So, like, I could sacrifice these little servos, these mirrors, maybe all this treasure. But we're not passing up on Ancestral Recall. Card is too good. Now we get an Oko. Counterspell. Kappa Cannoneer would be sick, but we gotta grab Oko. I mean, it's pretty good. Name Sticker Goblins, okay. But Oko's pretty broko, I hear. He also creates artifacts, so yeah, pack 3 have been stacked. They've been waiting. Yeah, I'll have to plan a Vintage Cube, invite you over. Gotta check out the place. Or even just Commander. I know you prefer Commander. Channel could be interesting. I don't really have that top end. Upheaval could be hilarious. Steam Vents is nice. Meg does a new one. Sacrifice 3 treasures, create a 4/4 Scorpion Dragon. I don't have that many treasure makings. All I have is that Gold Vein. I think I'd just make the Steam Vents, and if I get Upheaval or Channel back, that would be sick. Yeah. Goldspan Dragon. He is big tubby. Goldspan works really well with Seething Song. Alright, we'll pick tubby. I'll put Seething Song back in. We'll please the Knight of Rack. Turn 3, Seething Song into Goldspan. Hit for 4, create a treasure. It makes artifacts for our Nettle Cyst. For our Akali Pakal. Goldspan, Goldspan. Alright. Basalt Monolith. We did it. Infinite mana. Infinite Gold Vein Hydra. Huh? We gotta put in Zerta. Zerta, you're back on the plate. Mwahahaha. Now I can make infinite mana with either Kinnan or Zerta. Or Zerta. Basalt Monolith. Gold Vein Hydra. Smack. Or Retrofitter Foundry. We have the combo. Thundermaw Hellkite? Another big tubby dragon? Is that what we're doing? We're here for the big tubby dragons, right? They're very good with Mana Vault. Turn 1 Mana Vault with a red land. Turn 2 another red land. Dragons. Or early Seething Song. Dragons. Jace Reawakened is a new one. Mystical Tutor doesn't really find our combo pieces. It finds Ancestral Recall, which is okay. Exploration don't really need. Or just grab a red-green tap land. Yeah, the move's all done now. Halfling just adds colorless, does combo with Kinnan. Yeah, alright. Alright. It's that or the tap land, and tap land kind of sucks, so grab the halfling. She's fine. She's going to tap for a colorless, most likely. Only legendary is Chandra, Oko, Zerta, Akali, and Kinnan. So 5 out of 40 cards. These weren't bad choices. Like, it counts as colorless. Goes with Kinnan. Yeah, I have 5 out of 40 legendaries. Ramps me into my big stuff. Now I can't pass up Fiery Confluence. I would love Mind Stone, Spire Bluff, Phyrexian, but this card's insane. Insane. It deals 1 damage to each creature, or deal 2 damage to each opponent, or destroy an artifact. You can choose 3, and you may choose the mode more than once. So you can choose deal 2 damage to each opponent 3 times, so you deal 6 damage to your opponent with 1 card, or destroy 3 artifacts, or wipe their board. It's so versatile. Hard Evidence or Treachery. That's what I'm looking at. Hard Evidence creates an artifact. I think I like that. Treachery's fine. I need to lower my curve. I think I'm going to choose the Legion Extruder over Everflowing Chalice. This just seems fun. And it's a removal spell. I just got to think of that. Let's do Name Sticker Goblin. Name Sticker Goblin's basically Seething Song. It could fail on a 1 through 6. You roll a d20, 1 through 6, you add 4. 7 through 14, you add 5. 15 through 20, you add 6. So on turn 3, normally going to get 5, which can get the dragons. But let's see. If I cut out activated ability, that'll be rough. All right, channel. Do I want channel? Channel Gold Vein Hydra is hilarious. I'll think about it. Because I could channel the Hydra. I could channel... like before I sail to the west, play channel, pay for the 2 colorless, and then have colorless. Let's grab the Yapimaya Cradle over the Mystic. I think we'll choose Mystic. Channel doesn't do too much. Sail to the west actually might not be there. Same with Time Warp, Mirror Battlesphere. Let's just start cutting cards that I might think might not make it. Oddity's pretty broken. Let's take it out though for now. I think I really want these. Or Nettlesess could be a maybe. Hey, we got the Raging Ravine. It came around. It does. You just have to like zoom in on him on the cards. When it's not zoomed in, it doesn't have the reminder text. Let's see. Do I really want Zerta with just this Basalt? And once I go infinite, I guess I have 2 cards that work. Alright, so let's take out these. What am I at? 23? Shoot. I really want any of these. Tough Cookie could be cool. Hard Evidence could be good. No. New. I think I'm looking at these then. If I want any of these top row, I'm going to have to cut something from the bottom row. Can I really do a call, Pekal? It's super good with Retrofitter Foundry and Sentinel. If I cut these 2 then, adding these don't make sense because I want to run with these. I think these are just better. Time Warp you want? Time Warp's good. Need to cut a card though. It's hard to cut a card. Chandra, the Extruder. I honestly don't think Time Warp's going to get there. I'd rather just lay the threats out. It's just going to be a dead card at sometimes. Alright. Let's run it like this. Sort by color. Well, I would add in Time Warp if I cut one more. I think right now I'm going to keep it as is. I like this. Instead of having any of these cards. Crazy. Sort by color. So we are 7 green, 9 red, 5 blue, or 4 blue. 4, 7, 9. So mostly red. All right. Basic lands are mostly red. And let's put this down below here. All right. So this would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 red sources, which is pretty good. Green's our next biggest one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's really good. Blue, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think we do this. So 6 more mountains, 2 islands, 2 forests, add to deck. Sort by mana value. And this will be our baby. Good chunk of mountains. Let's try this out. See you guys in round 1. Yeah, one more forest for the halfling. Halfling and Elvish Mystic. You're kind of right. I definitely want the forest in the beginning. All right, let's cut a mountain for a forest. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish forests to start. How many red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I'll be trusting you on this. Red is late game. We want the forest right away. But we do need the red. But it should be good. Kinnan's too good. Alright, we're on match 1 against Kaufja. Kaufja. Really big gold vein Hydra? We're like all in on it. Seems okay. Think it's hilarious. Turn 3 Basalt Monolith, turn 4 6/6 Gold Vein Hydra. Oh, and we get the half lane. Even better. So turn 2 Basalt Monolith, turn 3 a big Gold Vein Hydra. Yup. Name Sticker Goblin? Even better. Alright, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy turn 3. It's going to be a crazy turn 3. That's a 6 swamp. I like that art. Dothy Voidwalker. I'm fine with that. Oh, he killed my halfling. That's alright. Kinnan? No, not worth it. I think it's just Gold Vein Hydra right now. So, Polluted Delta. Grab Tropical Island. Name Sticker Goblin. Oh, yeah, I can. So tap this for colorless in a red. Name Sticker Goblin. I want to keep the Misty just in case if I need something. The Polluted Delta gets the Tropical. What we get? Name Sticker Goblin. 4. That was the worst roll. We rolled a 1 out of 6. Boo. Alright, but now we Gold Vein Hydra. For 6. Oh. I could have gone infinite. We could still do it. But we wouldn't have... Ah, shoot. You're right. Alright, we'll wait a turn. We'll wait a turn. We just Fiery Confluence now? Yeah. Dang, we had it. We had it. Alright. We'll Fiery Confluence. No, I can't. I need to play Kinnan. I need to play Get It. Because I need to untap my Basalt Monolith to frickin' save my butt. Hopefully they don't kill Kinnan. Okay. Now we pass. I don't feel like I play Fiery Confluence. Dang, you were so right. I'm not used to playing Kinnan, man. Almost just played the Goldvein Hydra for nothing. I was so set in my ways. Don't kill Kinnan. Swamp cycling, that's fine. Yeah, thank you, fellow Kinnan player. cEDH. No! He made me discard my Goldvein Hydra. Now he's going to play the Fiery Confluence and blow up my whole board. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. That was my fault. We punted. I punted it. We so had it. Well, if he doesn't make me discard Goldspan. Bye, Goldspan. It's like I don't even want to play Chandra, but I have to. That's all right. It's a learning experience. Dang, he has the Bowmaster to kill Chandra too. Just brutal. Rip. See what we draw. Zerta. All right. We'll take it to the next game. Yep. I should have played the Fiery Confluence too, because that's how he blew me out as well. Hopefully this Hex Drinker will win me the game. Mana Crypt's not a good start for us. Dark Ritual, 5 mana on turn 1. Sheoldred's pretty sick. And he has Arcana in the graveyard. GG. Can't play Oko either. We just pass. Rip, dude. Vintage is so fun. All right. I don't think there's a way to get past this. We do Zerta. Play the Goldspan Dragon. Well, we can't even. We still lose. No blue. Yeah. We have to block with the Elvish Mystic. Just pass. I don't know if I needed to play Chromox. I didn't need to. Maybe I should have played the Goldspan and traded with the Goldspan, but it wasn't in our favor. Well, there's the Mystic. In shambles. In shambles. We had it. We had it. Let's queue into somebody else. All right, we're against Luck. Hopefully this guy is run out of luck. Hex Drinker to start again. I think that's fine. We have our blue now. Ooh. You don't like Chrome Mox? It's good at times. Let's just play the Hex Drinker and then slow roll the rest of our cards, I think. No. We'll just level up. Why now? Why not? If we Mox right now, level him up to 2, and the next turn we can do 4 more, which would put him to 6. Retro right now? I don't want to spend mana on Retro. I want a Hex Drinker. The question is, do I Chrome Mox right now? I guess so. No Retro. We're going all in. Putting all of our chips in. Yeah. But mana is better. Like, what if I draw Ancestral Recall? Start with the Recall. Mana Vault. 5, 6, 7. It's close, but not quite there. Play the Halfling. Attack with the 4/4. Now with all this mana. Yes, I remember the level up deck. It wasn't so jank, it was so good. Level up was a good mechanic. In your ally deck, that shit was actually busted. The ally deck was busted. See what he reveals off of the Narset. An Underworld Breach. Uh-oh. We're playing with Mr. Storm here. Zerta's sick. But let's level up. Attack face. I don't care about Narset. Play Retrofitter Foundry. Pass. Uh-oh. Ritual. Is he doing it? Is he storming off now? Could be a board wipe. It's the only way to take care of the Hex Drinker. He's going for it. Looks like he's going for it. Wheel of Fortune, shoot. Alright. He's got 7 cards. He only has 1 land, though. Activate Narset. Does he have a red land, though? No. All right, Mr. Storm. Kinnan Basalt Monolith? I remember this time. I need a blue land, though. A blue land. Yeah, it should be. Now, do I play the Kinnan? I think I need to. No. No. Rip. Oh! Oh, the Retrofitter Foundry's gone, though. It's fine. We can make an infinite Hex Drinker, though. A 6/6 Hex Drinker, not infinite. We would have won with the Retrofitter Foundry. MTGO is so glitchy. This is so hard. Here we go. Now it's finally going. So all I need is 8. We level up. All right. Attack with all. Ugh. Echo of Eons in the graveyard. Alright, he's going to combo off now. Here he goes. Echo. He should have cracked the Lion's Eye Diamond with Echo on the stack. He missed that. He should have done that. Alright, we go to the final game. The final match. I know. I made an old MTGO account and I couldn't recover it. So I made a new one and just added an extra 7. Sucks. I should have tried to recover that old one more. But I tried for like 5 minutes and then gave up. And then now I've already spent a lot of money on this account. So can't go back now. I'm an imposter. One more and then that's the entire league. You face 3 people, best out of 3 with your deck, and then I would have to make a new deck draft again, but we'll do the full run tonight. All right, we're against Holicia. We get to go first. This kind of sucks. But a turn 2 Sentinel seems okay. Think I'll keep. All right, Triome, Chrome Mox, the Gold Vein Hydra. Play Elvish Mystic. Pass. Now we can turn 2 Sentinel. Oh, I gotta go to bed after this. Forest, Coalition Relic. Let's map token the Sentinel. Let's see what's on top. We explore. Oh, he's going to dismember. All right. So I don't even explore since it killed it. That sucks. All right, we pass. We got Tubby next turn. I should have tapped the Triome instead of the Relic, so I could have put a charge counter on the Relic. That was just kind of a little oopsie there. Palace Jailer. We really need a land now. Sol Monolith. If I did the Coalition Relic, I would have been set right now. Really hurts. Let's just play Basalt then. Not tapping the Relic so we can put a charge counter on it. Charge counter. Goes to end step. I don't want him countering my dragon. Looks like he's going to, though. Trying to mountain there sucks. Here comes the counter spell. Yep. Should have saw that coming. Maybe just waited around, but if he's passing again with that mana open, there was just no hope. I can't just sandbag all day. All right. Just top decking dragons. This is good. Can he counter another one? No. Defense. That's all of our big things, though. We need, like, Retrofitter Foundry here. Retrofitter Foundry. That's a big boy. I think we gotta burst the Palace Jailer. Just so he doesn't have a 2-turn clock, he would have a 3-turn clock right now. Yeah, he has 8 cards in hand. 8 cards. Time Warp. Okay, I'm still alive. Oh, yep, that will kill me. Time Warp's a pretty good card, huh? Alright, Mr. Counterspells. We'll take it to game 2. And if I win that one, we go to game 3. If I lose that one, then, well, I lose. This looks terrible. Just a bunch of lands. It's mulligan. Well, if I can find a red, this looks good. Put away Zerda. Actually, put away Goldvein Hydra, because Zerda and Retrofitter Foundry is a sick combo. Let's do that. Let's just hope we get red mana. Red mana. A red land by turn 3, and then this is a good hand. Chromox does it. So we're going to have to put away. It is risky. Zerda. We're going to have to put away Zerda. It hurts. Name Sticker Goblin. Come on. 5. 5, 5, 5. 5. We did it. We did it. Good job, Name Sticker Goblin. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Name sticker 7 out of 20. So it was a little under 75% chance. Let's go. Cracks his star. He's drawing some. How is that legal? It's turn 2. It's vintage. Kaito, okay. Make his 1/1, or is he drawing cards? He's drawing cards. Hoping to find something. Goes to end step. Let's crack this for 2. And then make a servo. Mox, cast, combat, swing with all. He's at 8. We have Retrofitter Foundry to make an army. I love the etched Oracle profile picture. Ancestor Recall. Draw your cards, as long as you don't draw the right card. Phantasmal Image as Goldspan. It's pretty good. He attacks? Why? But he's dead then. Oh, touch the spirit realm. Okay. On what? Goldspan? Okay. Oh, I should have cracked the treasure. That's alright. So I sack the servo, make a Thopter, pay 3 to untap, sack a Thopter, make a 4/4. Alright. We draw a land. Let's attack his face, right? We don't care about Kaito? Or do we care about Kaito? Let's... I think we care about Kaito. Let's take down the Planeswalker. Play the island and pass. It's got 4 cards in hand. What you got? 6 mana? It's a lot. Nope. Time Warp. Okay. Everybody seems to like Time Warp. Parallax Wave, that sucks. Recall is nice. Hopefully it doesn't counter. Great top deck. Great top deck. Kinnan. I can play this Polluted Delta because I'm at 8. He hits me twice with Goldspan. It's the same. So it's Polluted Delta. Drop. Play Kinnan. Reprieve Kinnan. Shoot. Let's play Sentinel then. Attack with Name Sticker. All right, he's still got 4 cards in hand. Dang. That's probably it. Oh, I should have put that in my graveyard. Oops. I meant to put no for I don't want to. Put in my graveyard. So we're going to draw a crappy card next turn. Kinnan down. I should have tapped the Moxes. Now I don't have a flying blocker. Yeah, I just messed up there. Rip. Messed up on some Kinnan plays. A little rough with Kinnan. Need to learn him a bit better. Freaking sick card, though. We had that combo that first game, but then just got absolutely turned around and destroyed. Should have had it. But super fun deck. I love playing Rug. I love playing Teamer. It's just a fun combination. It's not maybe the best, but it sure is fun. Trying to go artifacts, but didn't really get artifacts. But still had the fun Name Sticker Goblin, Seeding Song into Big Tubby Dragons was sick. Other than that, we tried our best. Hex Drinker tried its best. Can only do what you can only do. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this iteration of Vintage Cube. And check out more videos here on MTG Place. We got plenty of other things. We got podcasts. We got cEDH. We got Popper. Just come check us out. Come hang out on our Discord. The link's down below. And hope to see you guys there. Thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.